Aries, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and find out what's happening in your world. Tell me what you need to focus on and your past and your strength. Your near future. Oh, interesting. What else do you need to know? Tell me about your potential outcome, Aries. Whew. Okay. Looking here, bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. There is something about the beginning of a relationship that is really at front of mind for you right now. So take it as it resonates. It could be you thinking forward to maybe your next relationship and how you want it to be, or your current relationship and what it was like in the very beginning. But I'm definitely getting beginning energy from this. Like, what was it like when it first started? There's something about that that is really key to whatever the situation is. Because there's something that appears, so if it's an existing relationship, there's something that appears at the beginning of the relationship that a lot of times we all dismiss, myself included, where you see the red flags and you're like, oh, it'll be fine. I'm okay with that. I can compromise that, but you really can't. Or it's taking that type of thought process and saying, next time around, I want to pay attention. I want to recognize those red flags right away and realize that, no, I'm not willing to compromise that. Your current energy, Eight of Wands in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune. And so this is, believe it or not, this is inaction. This is stagnation working in your favor. There is some reason that things are not moving, but there's something that you need to get out of that. There's some sort of lesson to be learned here, and it is related to this connection with this Two of Cups. I can see in the past position, Five of Swords in the reverse. So it feels like in the past, you did spend some time kind of picking up, trying to make sure that your needs were being met, that you were saying things that were true for you, and meaning like, these are my boundaries. These are the things that I need to set for myself. These are the things that I need to be very clear in my communication. But right now, your strength here is in not seeing what the future holds. That's the stagnation. You need to be okay with not knowing how things are going to play out, because that's really what's working in your favor right now, because there is a lesson that you need to learn. And if you knew how the future was going to play out, then you may or may not learn that lesson. High Priestess in reverse in the near future. So this is a confusion around how you should respond to a situation. You don't trust that you know the right answer. That's where this moon is coming into play. Page of Cups in reverse, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So interesting. You could be having some money troubles right now, or the person that you're connecting to has money troubles. And that is also leading to some sort of lack of emotional fulfillment here, because really, if you're not happy with where you are in your life, how can you possibly offer up any kind of love to somebody else? Because there is that component. Money doesn't buy happiness, but it can prevent it too. Seven of Wands here in your hopes or fears. So either you're looking for some sort of battle to end something, or you're really just waiting for the next battle. Because I don't think you want this. I think you're just kind of waiting for it. Seven of Swords, it's coming, whether you like it or not, unfortunately. The Seven of Swords energy indicates that you are going to have to stand up for yourself. There's something happening here where it almost feels like you're going to be attacked from all sides. And I don't know a better way of putting that, but what the image that really comes to me from the card is like you're kind of just standing there, and all of a sudden all these arrows start coming at you from different angles, including behind you. And so there is this kind of caution about where you are, what you're looking for, what is it that you need to get yourself out of the situation. There's something about this because you're going to be attacked from all sides here. Let's start clarifying. Tell me about the Eight of Wands in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune. Page of Pentacles. Because this is the lesson that you need to learn. There's something about this that you need to learn. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Ten of Swords in reverse. So what is it about this connection? Or what is it about a romantic connection in general that you need to focus on that will prevent some sort of deep heartache for you? What are those red flags that you probably missed at the beginning of the connection? And how do you make sure that you don't do that again? That's what the universe wants you to focus on. Tell me about the Five of Swords in reverse. I'm getting the Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this was something, oh God, that felt very drawn out. So if you, Five of Swords, you were always in some sort of battle and it kept going on and on and on. And it was almost like, oh my God, is there an end to this fight? There was eventually an end to the fight. It was something that was very drawn out though. And I'm getting this like beaten down feeling from it. Like it just really wore you out. Tell me about this Moon. I'm getting the Unknown card in reverse. So there is this lesson that you're going to learn is going to bring things to light for you. This is what your strength is. There's pieces that you're starting to learn, but you don't see the full picture yet. And because you don't see that full picture, you're still very unclear on how you should approach a situation. You're not clear on how things are going to play out. And really, you're not necessarily meant to until the time is right. So tell me about this High Priestess in reverse for Aries. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So something here isn't going the way that you want, and you're just not sure how to proceed. Page of Cups in reverse. With the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, whoever this person is that you're with, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I'm getting the Hermit in reverse. I'm actually getting earth energy here, a lot of earth energy, but really what it's coming down to is you don't necessarily see a long-term commitment with this person. You don't see longevity, but at the same time, you don't see it ending. It's a really interesting scenario to be in. Because from your perspective, it's almost like, well, if a couple things were tweaked, then this would be a great relationship. But those couple things don't get tweaked. They would have been tweaked already. And that's why you keep going back to the beginning of the relationship. Was there something that I missed? Was there something that I could have done differently? Would we be here if I had done this instead? Tell me about the Seven of Wands. Four of Cups. You're waiting for the other shoe to drop. You really are. You might have been fighting a lot with this person, and it's getting to the point where it's just so exhausting that you're just ready for the ending so that you can get on with your life. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Six of Wands in reverse. So whatever is happening here, I mean, it feels like it's going to come at you from all angles. It really does. And you're going to feel very like beaten down by it. But I wanted to pull another card just to see what I was going to get on that, and you came out. So as much as in the moment you're going to feel like things in the world is against you, you are going to step into your own power as a result of whatever's happening here. There's going to be something about this scenario that's going to almost back you into a corner, and it's going to cause you to fight. It's one of those things, like, you can only kick me so many times before I start fighting back. And when I start fighting back, it's like no holds barred. You're just going to go right after every situation. You're going to tackle every battle head on, and you're not going to stop until you win. That's what the Emperor does. That is your energy, Aries. So any last messages? Community. So the emphasis here is that you're not alone. In whatever it is that you're going through, whatever is coming towards you, you're not alone. Rely on your friends, family, and everybody that loves you for support, because you have it. You definitely have it here, Aries. No matter how alone you feel, you're not. So this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.